guys, welcome back to my channel, joined by my new weapon. I've decided I'm going to call this Margaret the Micra, because I just think Margaret suits her. It's like an old grand car, and Margaret is kind of an old grand name. Creaky, yeah! Margaret the Micra. I think it's a cool name. Yeah, you guys actually showed me loads of like support on the last video. I was a little bit nervous to put the Micra on the channel because I know it's a little bit different, but you're actually surprisingly really nice. It filled my heart with warmth. A few bits going on in this video. One of the things we're going to be doing is a service just for peace of mind, so I know it's got new oil. Desperately need new windscreen wipers because they're awful. So first off and most important, we've got the Castrol engine oil. We don't cheap out on this thing. Yeah, I think my Audi's actually got shitter oil than this, which is a bit concerning really. I've got a new air filter, new oil filter, new sump plugs, and obviously we went with the Bosch windscreen wipers. Basically I was going to get new spark plugs, but when I went to order there was like 3 different varieties, like all look completely different. I feel like they might have done them not that long ago. They look fine, then I won't do them. They do need doing. I can buy it, or in the future I'll know. Ready, so let's go. Before we go on to servicing my Micra, you guys know all about the struggles I faced with my Audi A1. The biggest being my engine practically blown up 3 months ago and having to spend 3k to fix it. Now we all thought and hoped and prayed that the struggles would end there, but just by luck, a few weeks ago that annoying orange light came right back on. But I had a light bulb of my own, and that is where Carly comes in. Now I've used Carly multiple times on mine and my friends' cars, but if you guys aren't familiar, Carly is an OBD scanner that plugs into the OBD port in your car, and it can read anything from health diagnosis, fault codes, and you can even code stuff into your car, which is always a super fun thing to do. So now that I've got an engine light on my Audi, let's plug Carly into my car and see what fault codes come up. Once your Carly device arrives, step 1 is to plug the OBD scanner into the OBD port in your car. Step 2, download the Carly OBD scanner app. Step 3 is to connect your car app. And step 4 is let's get scanning. So we're just going to look at what fault codes my car has. So from here it's actually come up as 3 issues for the engine, and 1 for the CAN gateway. I don't know what that is, but let's look at the engine ones. That's the main priority. So a potential fault for my engine light is the system is too rich off idle. This one says start, stop, restart, maximum start time exceeded. I don't know what the fuck that means, but anyway. So yeah, if we click on the system running to idle, Carly actually has a smart mechanic, which gives you the actual fault code, so you can do a little bit more research, and it also gives you guys potential consequences, which is super helpful. There could be an error regarding the exhaust emission values, jerking or stuttering, which on occasionally when I start it does judder and stuff, which kind of makes sense. Lower mileage with higher fuel consumption. That makes sense because I have had a few times as well where I've drove to like work and it should take like 10 miles and it's used like 30-40, which isn't normal for my car. So yeah, it's always super helpful to have a bit more of an insight into what the potential causes are, and from that I can then decide what action I feel like I need to take. But yeah, it just means I kind of know what's going on a little bit more, which is helpful and nice to know. Peace of mind. Now for the fun part of Carly, where we can actually code different things into my car. Every car has different coding possibilities, so make sure to try it out on your own car just so you can get its full potential. So yeah, let's look and see some of the coding possibilities for my car. You can put your daytime running lights for your low beams, you can turn them on, they're currently off. Coming home lights I can turn on. Yeah, so I'm going to code in quite a simple one, but I just think safety first, isn't it? Like you got to be safe. I've got to make sure my passengers are safe, they're my priority. So I'm just going to turn a seatbelt reminder on. Let's turn that to on.
3 channels started.
Rude. Code now. Just agree to the terms and conditions. Code now. Writing coding data to vehicle's ECU. Coding was successful. Please turn the ignition off and on again. So I can see a little seatbelt light. Let me show you guys. Right there. There's loads of coding possibilities. Again, every car has different options. So definitely try it out and see what different stuff you can do. Carly is the perfect tool to help diagnose any annoying issues you might be facing, as well as letting you have a little bit of fun with your vehicle. So if you guys are interested, click the link in the description and use code Chloe, which will get you guys 15% off. Yeah, another massive shout out to Carly for sponsoring today's video. And yeah, let's go on to servicing my Micra. Let's go. The boot on this thing is actually mega. Like, look at this. Okay, I was gonna say look at the size of it, it's not that big, but like, it's actually quite a nice boot. Like, that fits so good in there. Got my trusty orange axle stands. I think I've used these once, maybe twice. Back up in there. I don't want to catch my fingers. So Charlie's going to teach me where to jack this up from so that in the future I can jack it up myself. I'm trying to learn bits. I did the battery all on my own. This is so embarrassing on my car channel. I did the battery all on my own the other day and he wasn't even there, like no one was there, I was on my own. And I know it's a battery, but I shit myself doing anything, so I was actually quite impressed. And then I made it spark and I actually did shit myself.
About 3 fuses.
No, I didn't. Did I? That was... Oh. I've not jacked this car up before. This thing needs a longer handle.
Yeah.
You give me anxiety, the look on your face. Oh, it's just rusty, guys.
It's brand new.
It's sat there, it's weathered, all weather.
In the dry.
I've got to let this down.
Yeah.
I've got anxiety. Is the jack about to go through the floor of the Micra? Who knows?
Slowly.
No, I've got so much anxiety, I actually think I'm going to cry.
That wasn't very slow, but alright.
That wasn't, you can't do that slow, I tried. Did you see it wobble when it smacked the jack?
Yep.
Oh, look at them, solid.
Yeah.
Is this a handle?
Yes, that's what I tried telling you when you were getting out of the car.
Yeah, we've just changed the position of the jacks, just stands, I mean, just because it worked better, we had it the wrong way kind of thing. So it looks a little bit more safer. And safety first, always. Sorry, that was a tad hard, sorry. I've got my trusty, I always forget this part. Gloss. A bit big, Robert's got fat hands. Guys, look how cute my little dipstick is. It's actually tiny. My worst favourite part. My least favourite part. Getting under the car park, it just gives me a bit of anxiety. There's not much headroom. More than the Audi though, that has no headroom. Claustrophobic, Darren. Oh, but this is really on flat angle, guys, so just don't judge. I've got neck ache. Who needs sunbeds? You could just sit under your car when you've been driving it and it's enough.
Emma.
Emma? Ow, it's bum my head.
It comes out.
Now gas. That made me jump. It's popping. It's sizzling. I think my sump plug was leaking a bit, guys. I think it's just a minor sump plug leak because I checked it the other day, it was full. Do you know how gassed I was when I checked it? It was full because my cars just don't seem to hold oil. Like I just seem to have a really bad relationship with oil. Rip my Beamer. It is still running, just with new oil. That must be like the healthiest oil ever, though. It's got new oil in it like every 2 weeks. It's a constant cycle of new oil. What a lucky car. Now we need to find my oil filter because I don't know where it is. It's not there. It's just not. Who designed the Micra? Right there. Right, so you got all it. I mean, I have got small hands, so I can get that. But like, you've got the sump here, and it's all the way up there. I'm on it, but why is it done up so tight? Do you think I'm a bodybuilder? Right, while Charlie tries to undo the oil filter, I'm going to start on the air filter. So they are just little clips. I've never seen clips. Ow. Clips before. It's actually really easy though. Much better than screws. You just whack it off. Let me have a look at the old one. Crusty. So the outside is a bit black and dirty. I think they definitely had done a service not that long ago. All inside is relatively clean actually. This bit could do with a clean. I might just spray it because I want it to look nice. Oh no, I've got a new one. Stupid. Yeah, so I got a new one here. So that's lovely, look at that. Comparison. Why is this harder to put back on? I'm confused. What the fuck? Yeah, I was being dumb. It actually sits quite nicely. I don't know what the fuck I was playing at really. And then that goes on. No, because that doesn't sit on now. I'm actually just gonna fuck it. What the fuck? I think I've done it, guys. I did it! So the next part of the service is new windscreen wipers because these are awful. I showed you them the other day. You're not even spraying. Oh, you are, but my bonnet's up. Anyway, they smear it really bad. I don't think you guys can even see, to the point that I can't see until it dries, so it's kind of inconvenient. So we are going to change them. I've got some Bosch ones. The windscreen wipers might be the hardest thing. They just don't move. There's a little clip, but the clip doesn't seem to be clipping. I've got it to the backwards point, but it doesn't go any further. I'm just gonna get under the car and put the new sump plug on so we don't leak anymore. Oh. I just put my hair in oil. Okay, so sump is in. We're gonna do the windscreen wipers, but first we're gonna put some oil in just so we can like drain through. We did have a problem with the oil filter. My guy, you need someone that's like the strength of the
You
whole.
can get the tools as well, but we don't have.
Yeah, we don't have any tools. It just didn't work for us. So I'm hoping they did a service not that long ago and put one on themselves. So it should be fine. I might do it at a later date. I've obviously bought one, so I'll keep it. Charlie's gonna pour it because I'm a really bad pourer, like really bad. It will be fucking everywhere. The engine will be
Stink. Smell like the Beamer.
Yeah, exactly. We don't want that.
No pressure.
No pressure. You spill a single drop of oil, Charlie, you're gonna buy me a new car. Pressure. This engine only takes like, I think 3.1 litres of oil, which makes sense. Because it's such a small car, but it just seems like no oil really. Ah, he is good. Let's check it's not leaking. That was already there. Perfect. What's that I see? What's that? How do you explain that?
Wind.
Wind?
Yeah, wind blew.
You can't pour oil for shit.
I'd like to see you.
Not a skill on your CV, I'm afraid. You're officially fired. What is that? You're fired, mate. If it was The Apprentice, you'd be gone. No, he's just given up now.
I didn't know this was a job.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, this is volunteering.
How's it a job?
It's an apprenticeship.
You still get paid for the apprenticeship.
But yeah, with like a can of Red Bull. It's probably about the same pay, isn't it?
I paid for it.
No, I offered. We're just gonna check the oil quick. See what it's looking like. Oh.
That's full. It's just because it's really clean oil.
Of course it's clean oil. It's a Micra. I'm gonna check it again. Make it paranoid. Quick snap directions are not very quick and snappy. I don't understand. Oh. Is that on?
Yep.
Oh. We do the other one.
We figured it out.
No, I still don't understand. Guys, this thing's broke. This lid like comes open. So I poured it in, but look how black the oil is. Wait. Compared to when it's first new and it's golden. It's mad.
You're not too bad at pouring.
No, I spilled it this side though.
Oh yeah. You should be fired.
What, from my own company?
Yeah, your own YouTube channel.
Look what you did. You made me lose concentration. Just fucking put it everywhere.
Oh, grandma's not really very
That
happy.
was your fault. There we go. That's a new wipers on. Let me test it. Ah, look at that. Seamless. Yeah, so that is the service on the Micra done. Obviously, we put new oil in. We didn't do a new filter. I have still got that there. New air filter. New windscreen wipers. Didn't do spark plugs, but will later date. Feel better knowing that there's no oil in there, just so it's clean. I can keep track. So I'll set a reminder for a year to do another service. Okay, so it's a super sunny day. I'm actually off work today, so it's lovely. And I thought it'd be a perfect time to clean up my Micra, because obviously it's looking a little bit mouldy. It's a bit green vibes going on. Let me show you guys quick. I'm gonna try to get between the badges, get rid of the green. It's just green. I don't want a green car. If I wanted a green car, I would have bought a green car. Yeah, as you guys can see, there's just a lot of dirt. It's going green. It needs a polish at some point because it's got the mark from the learner plates from the person before. Obviously down here is very crusty, and all along here. And this bit's like baked. Again, I want to get these door bits because they're green. And yeah, just give it a proper clean up because it definitely needs it. I feel like I've not seen it clean yet, so I feel like it should look nice, hopefully. So I'm just gonna do that if my dad's pressure washer works. He said it broke the other day, so he's gonna ruin my whole plan if it's not working. I'm gonna pre-wash it first, let it sit for like 5 because it definitely needs something. that, I mean, they might come off when I hand wash it, but they just seem stuck. So I might have a green car forever, who knows? I'm about to snow foam it. I don't know where the snow foam bottle is though, so BRB. Such a satisfying sound, I don't even know if you guys can hear it. That's so good. I've got fucking fossils growing out my window seals. I didn't know I bought a garden centre. Yeah, so I am just cleaning the exterior today because the interior is actually like super clean. The only thing I am going to put in the interior is I've got a little Joe air fresheners. Like, these are so cute. Cherry scent. I always get cherry scented air fresheners, like always. That was awkward. You were staring at me like... Ah, he's flimsy. He actually doesn't really fit very well, but he'll do. Look how cute. My car's gonna smell lovely. Yeah, so that is the Micra all cleaned. It's not perfect, don't get me wrong. Like, as you guys can see, the learner things have left a fat mark. I think they're gonna need polished or something to get rid of that. I'll do that another day. But yeah, it definitely looks a lot better. There's no more green and mould around any of these bits. The roof is much cleaner. It's an old car, so the paintwork's not like perfect, but it is also pretty good for how old it is, so I'm quite impressed. Definitely looks a lot better than it did. It's happy. Yeah, so that is the service and the clean all done on my Micra. I was supposed to clean the engine bay, and I also forgot to film an outro, so we haven't really succeeded in this video. But yeah, we have officially got rid of all the green mold on the car, and it's back dirty again like 2 days later, so we love that. Yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Follow me on Instagram at chl_.oe. Subscribe to my channel down below. Got another video coming next week, and it's something that is desperately needed on the Micra. Like, in order for me to survive, I need to do this. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you, or will see you, in my next video. Bye.